Most people ask the wrong question. They ask, calisthenics or gym, which is better? What they really mean is, why do I train so hard but still look the same? You've tried the gym, you've tried bodyweight workouts, you've followed routines, you've watched tutorials, you've sweated, you've been sore, you've been consistent, and yet your body barely changed. So now you're stuck in the endless debate. Gym guys say calisthenics is useless. Calisthenics guys say the gym ruins your joints. Everyone argues. Almost no one looks how they want. This video isn't here to pick a side. It's here to expose why both sides fail most people and which one actually changes your body when real life gets involved. The real goal isn't muscle, it's change. Let's get something clear. You don't train because you love reps. You don't train because you love programs. You don't train because you love discipline quotes. You train because you want change. You want your body to look different. You want to feel lighter, stronger, more capable. You want results that stick, not disappear after 3 months. Most training systems don't fail because they're wrong. They fail because they don't match how humans actually behave. And that's where the gym versus calisthenics debate collapses. Why the gym feels like the obvious answer. Let's be honest. The gym looks like the logical choice. You walk in and see heavy weights, big machines, people with muscle, clear progression numbers. It feels scientific, it feels measurable, it feels serious. And yes, the gym absolutely can build muscle. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people won't say. The gym is brutally effective for people who already know how to train. It's terrible for people who don't. The beginner gym trap. Most beginners fail in the gym for the same reasons. They chase load before control. They add weight faster than their joints, tendons, and nervous system can adapt. They confuse soreness with progress. If they're sore, they assume they're growing. They copy advanced routines. Splits designed for enhanced lifters, influencers, or genetic freaks. They rely on machines instead of learning movement. The machine moves the weight, not them. They lose progress the moment consistency breaks. One busy month equals back to zero. The gym doesn't teach you to control your body. It teaches you to move external objects. That's powerful, but only after a foundation exists. Why calisthenics sounds like the safer choice. Now enter calisthenics. No gym, no machines, no excuses, just your body. It sounds clean, it sounds natural, it sounds sustainable, and in many ways it is. But calisthenics has its own massive lie. Calisthenics is not easier, it's only simpler. The calisthenics illusion beginners fail at calisthenics because they underestimate how hard basic movements really are. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats done correctly are brutal. They jump to skills too early, muscle-ups, levers, handstands, without strength or control. They lack progressive structure. Just do reps only works for a short time. They avoid intensity because it feels advanced. Endless easy reps, no overload. They plateau and don't know why. No clear path forward. Calisthenics rewards patience. Most people don't have it. The truth no one likes. Most people fail at both. Here's the part nobody wants to hear. Most people don't fail because they chose the wrong method. They fail because they want fast results. They want to skip fundamentals. They want complexity instead of mastery. They switch gym, calisthenics, gym, program, influencer, new split, quit. Same effort, same body, same frustration. What actually changes your body long term? Now let's answer the real question. Not which one builds more muscle, but which one still works when motivation drops, life gets busy, and discipline is imperfect. Because that's real life. Body change comes from 4 things, not equipment. Regardless of gym or calisthenics, bodies change when movement quality improves, strength progresses in a measurable way, recovery is respected, consistency survives chaos. Here's where calisthenics quietly wins for most people. Why calisthenics changes more bodies for most people, not because it's better, but because it forces the right order. 1, it builds control before load. In calisthenics, if your core collapses, the rep fails. If your shoulders aren't stable, the movement stops. If your body isn't aligned, you feel it immediately. You can't hide behind a machine. This creates better joint health, better movement patterns, better long-term durability. 2, progress is slower, and that's the advantage. Slower progression protects tendons, builds real strength, reduces burnout. The body adapts before ego gets involved. 3, it survives real life. Missed a week, you don't lose access to your training. No gym, no equipment, no commute. That matters more than people admit. When the gym becomes the better tool. Now let's be fair. The gym becomes superior after you've earned it. When you already control your body, you understand intensity, you respect recovery, you're no longer chasing novelty. Weights are an amplifier, but amplification without foundation just magnifies mistakes. The hybrid truth. Most influencers avoid. Here's the answer. No algorithm likes. Calisthenics builds the body. The gym refines it. Calisthenics teaches control awareness, patience, true strength. The gym adds targeted hypertrophy, measurable overload, specific muscle emphasis. But if you reverse that order, you get injuries, plateaus, quitters. Why beginners should stop obsessing over the choice. If you're a beginner, here's what matters more than gym versus calisthenics. Can you control your core? Can you move pain-free? Can you stay consistent for 6 to 12 months? Can you progress without destroying yourself? Most people can't, and that's why they keep switching methods. The harsh reality check. If you've trained for years and your body hasn't changed, it's not your genetics, your gym, your lack of supplements, your lack of motivation. It's your approach. You chased exercises instead of mastery, volume instead of progression, motivation instead of systems. So which one actually changes your body? Here's the honest answer. Calisthenics changes more bodies. The gym builds bigger bodies, but only after the foundation exists. If you skip that foundation, neither will work. Final thought, read this twice. Stop asking, which one is better? Start asking, which one can I do correctly, consistently, and long enough for my body to adapt? Because the body doesn't care about trends, it only responds to what you repeat. If this video made you uncomfortable, good. That's your old thinking breaking. Subscribe to Green Dude if you want calm, honest fitness without hype or lies.